Congos and struts. Sounds like something I would ask for if I went to Advanced Auto. You guys got any Congos and struts? Okay, so we're picking this at the beginning. It was hard for me to pick. I'm picking Body Talk. That was struts, right? Body Talk. That's my pick. We'll start with that one. No, we'll start with the Congos. Listen, I listen to these songs at work, kind of like background, because I'm busy. I'm not always around my speaker, and I'm like, nah, not bad. I watched a little bit of the video while I was working, heard the song, not overly impressed, but didn't hate it. And then I watched it again, and I think that if I'm not familiar with a song, I should watch them multiple times, because the second time I watched these, it was much more enjoyable. Could have been also because I wasn't distracted, but I liked them quite a bit. The Congos, I didn't understand the video. It looked like there's a couple of people drowning or something. Not sure what the message was in the video, but I will say that the blonde girl, holy Christ, every time they showed her, she looked better, even though it was kind of like the same pose. She looked a little bit like Britney Spears. I love that girl. Again, big fan of watching people just jam, playing their instruments, doing their thing. That was enjoyable. What else? The lead singer, the guy with the beard, Jim, I'm sure you probably don't know him, but he looked a lot like Tom Segura. He's a stand-up comedian who's hilarious, but that reminded me of Struts, Body Talk, which is my winner. The lead singer kind of reminded me of Freddie Mercury, looks and his voice. I mean, no one sounds like Freddie, but there were some similarities, in my opinion, with that. Where were they? I know it was in the USA. England? I don't even know. Terrible at that as far as other countries. Britain, England, France. Like, I don't even know if they're all the same shit. Don't know. Don't really care. But I could tell that they were in a different country. So, what else is going on? I mean, again, a lot of energy in that video. Big fan of energy. A couple parts in that video where the crowd was like getting into it. With the whole thing with the arm movements. Maybe that's Body Talk. Anyways, two good songs. Taking a phrase or something to do with Don, I could definitely see pounding some beers at some dirty ass pub with those songs cranking and just getting fired up. So, good songs, Jim. Better than I thought they were going to be, and better the second time I listened to them. So my winner is Body Talk. I think that's the Struts, but if I'm wrong, definitely Body Talk is the video that I'm picking. That's about it. Back to regular old life. A little recharged, I would say, for sure, about shit. So I guess my vacation was beneficial in that way. What else? Saw Mom and Dad, mowed their lawn the other day. I don't know. Same stuff. I get kind of, whatever. You know, I gotta say this though. Say something positive. Mom is like really like, and maybe just because Dad's like so. Again, Dad's not in terrible shape, but Dad's definitely not Dad from old. Mom doesn't crack too much. She actually looks really good. I know her knee's bothering the hell out of her, but Mom does not look 71 at all. I think that's impressive. Because obviously she's helping take care of Dad, and Mom just goes with the flow. So, there's something positive. Anyways, nothing else going on this weekend. Like I say, back to regular life. Josh started a job at Marshall's on Thursday. Part-time job, which is good. Get him out of the house. get some money in his pocket. A little concerned because it's a senior year, and I really want him to get through it. He hates school. He hates school so much, and I can definitely relate to that. I fucking hated high school for so many different reasons. And he's just like, unfortunately, he's takes after me with that. Hates school. He struggles with his grades. He just wants to get done with it, and I get it. So, anyways, he's starting a job. Alex is in Los Angeles for work. I just found out today it's kind of like a recruiting thing. There's not a whole lot of work going on, but people in the company who work for Northwestern Mutual in LA, Alex told me last night that he seems to think that they're trying to recruit him to live down there and out there. And I'm like, that ain't happening, right? He's like, there's no way. But they're going to show him around, have a good time. I mean, I get it. If I'm in the other guy's shoes, trying to recruit somebody who's doing well, he's young, he's very motivated. Maybe he'll fall in love with the West Coast. I mean, who wouldn't? But again, family's here and his son's here, so I think there's like a 2% chance of that happening. Other than that, I guess that's it. Jim, I'm glad the boat's in the water. Like, you must be living a life right now, not working. I was talking to Mom and Dad about that the other day. Like, you must be in your fucking glory when you're there all by yourself all week. I'm sure it's great to have Joy there and then Mom and Dad, but it's got to just be great to get on that fucking boat all by yourself, do what the fuck you want. I'd have my dick out, just trolling, just casting with my pecker hanging out, saying, "That's right, motherfuckers, look at my cock." All right, Body Talk's my pick. Jim, good, especially good for being new songs to me. So here we go. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.